Class 9 Math, Chapter 1, Number System, Exercise 1.2. This is NCERT book. Here, question 1 is state whether the following statements are true or false. Every irrational number is a real number. It is true because real numbers may be rational and irrational. Rational numbers and second is irrational number. Two types number in this, suppose 2 by 3, 1, 2, 3, 4 likewise, and in irrational root 2, cube root of 3, fourth root of 5 likewise. These are irrational numbers and all these are real numbers. So the statement is true in first. Second, every point on number line is of the form root m, where m is a natural number. It is false because every point on the number line is root m, means root m, where m is natural number, will give a positive number, whereas in number line here 0, this way 1, 2, 3, and in between numbers between 0, 1, 1, 2, and all positives will come this way, but number line has its negative part also. So root m is not the actual form of the points on the number line. So this second statement of question 1 is false. Every real number is an irrational number. This is also false because real numbers 2 by 3, 5, 0.4, these are not irrationals because irrationals have value which is not either in category rational or in this case of decimal, it may not be terminating, repeating or recurring in nature. So first is true and the remaining two, second and third, are false. So remember it, and the question 1 is over here. Now question 2 of exercise 1.2. Are the square root of all positive integers irrational? It is asking in question 2. Question 1 is over, which has 3 parts. First was true and other 2 were false. Second question, are the square root all positive integers irrational? It is no. Answer is no. Square root of all positive integers are not irrational because there are many examples. Square root of 1, which is natural number, is 1, which is not irrational. It is element of cube, rational numbers. Square root of 4 is 2, which is also element of rational numbers. So in second, the answer of this question, are the square root all positive integers or irrational, is false because square root of 1, 4, 9, 16, 25, etc. The numbers are the natural numbers are integers which are perfect squares. They have rational roots, rational square roots. So answer of first part of question second is that no, it is not true. If not, give an example of the square root number that is a rational. So I have given this example: the square root of 1, square root of 4, square root of 9. This is also rational. Similarly, many bigger number can be taken. Square root of 121 is 11, which is also rational likewise. So many numbers. Here integer is given. So all integers, positive integers is given here. So these are positive integers. It starts from 1 and goes on. So many numbers which are perfectly square of the some natural numbers, they will have a rational irrespective of the irrational. So this is false. I have given example. So question second is complete. Now third, so that root 5 can be represented on number line. Question third of exercise 1.2 is that question 3, it says represent on number line. So suppose this is number line, here is 1, 2, 3, likewise here is -1, -2, -3. This way it is a number line. And square root of, to take square root of 5, there are two options. Either at 1, draw a perpendicular line of 2 units, or at 2, draw a perpendicular line here of 1 unit. Here is this distance O, here A. O is 2 unit, A and B is, AB is 1 unit. If we join it, it is 2, it is 1. So OB will be of length root 5. By taking a suitable compass, drawing this way, in this way by compass. So here the point, this is the point where root 5 comes on the number line. Okay, this is question number 3rd. Now, question number 4th of this exercise 1.2, question 4. 1.42 is classroom activity. Constructing a square root spiral. What is this spiral? Take a large sheet of paper and construct a square root spiral in the following fashion: that with the point O and draw a line segment OP. Spiral in this way. O is here, taking 1 unit, 1. P is drawn over here, draw a line over here of length 1 here also, 1 unit, then this is square root of 2. Now again it was perpendicular. Here draw a line of 1 unit, a perpendicular here, then it will be root 2 square plus 1 square, it becomes root of 3. All are of 1 unit, maybe not on scale. Again a perpendicular line and join from here origin. This is 1 unit, it is O, P, Q, R, S. Then it will be root 3 and it is root 3 square plus 1 square 4, that is it is 2, which is square root of 4, which is equal to 2. Now draw a perpendicular line here again of 1 unit length. So this is square root of 5 and again a perpendicular line of 1 unit. It is square root of 6, PQ values. U, V, likewise this will go on. So this is classroom activity for constructing the square root spiral. This will move the other spiral, means it will go in this way, and in this way this spiral will go on, and it will be never end on the big paper. So we have finished this exercise, which contains 4 questions in 1.2, and it was about the representation of rational numbers on the number line. So one exercise finishes here.